Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Happy Saturday. Well, it's Saturday when I'm filming this. Kids are up and at it. It is like 3 o'clock at this point in the day. Samir, he's doing what Samir does best right now. But it's 3 o'clock. I'm dressed. I decided to curl my hair. I wanted to, you want to say hi? Say hello. I decided to curl my hair and do my makeup and just get dressed. We are gonna get out of the house for a little bit just to do something. I think we might even actually go out for dinner. I think we might go to Applebee's, me and the boys, just to get out of the house and kind of have like a mommy son type of evening and just hang out. We might even go bowling. We'll see. If it is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Amber. I am a boy mom to 3 boys that are very loud, and my house is always full of chaos, but that's the joys of being a mom, especially when you're a boy mom. It never turns down. So thank you for checking out my videos. I hope you check out my other videos and you enjoy the vibes. I share lots of motherhood content, cleaning, grocery hauls, just real life and everything that comes with it of being a single mom to 3 crazy boys. So thank you, and I hope you decide to join our tribe here. We need to get the boys dressed. I'm dressed, I'm ready. You guys will have to let me know, do you get yourself ready first or do you get your kids ready and then yourself? I feel like I get myself ready to go. It kind of gets me motivated to carry on, so then I'm able to tackle getting the boys dressed, getting them motivated to get up and get going. We just got to Applebee's. It is like an hour and 45 minutes later. That's just the reality of how long it takes to get everybody motivated and up and moving and dressed and all that fun stuff. Applebee's looks extremely packed, so fingers crossed there's not a wait and we can get right into a booth, because I'm starving, Lakin's starving, we're all hungry. I also want to say it has been a long time, probably like a year, since we've went to a sit-down restaurant, just me and the boys. So pray for me that this goes good. Hi, you hungry?
Mom.
Well, we ended up at Steak and Shake because Applebee's was a 35-minute wait, so we're waiting on our food here. Yum.
Yeah.
Is that good? Batman, can you show him what you won? Let me see the thing. He won the thing.
I want green.
Good job.
Where's the orange? Wait a minute. This?
Whoa.
What's this?
Whoa.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh, you can't see. This is how the heck are people so good? I don't see how people are good at this game.
You don't know how to drive?
This is not how you drive. No!
Take's a better driver than you? Ooh. That game was super scary. That was scary, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a super scary game. So we left. That arcade used to have like way more things in there, but they had like barely nothing. So we're just gonna walk around the dead mall. Lakin, you gonna ride the bull?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
You better hang on. Of course. We keep getting the stuff that doesn't work. Oh, never mind. Do one hand. Your pants are falling down. Oh, come here so I can fix your pants. They're too big. Come here, Tank. Oh, you gotta get a strike? Oh, good job. So we are back home. Overall, like, it was a decent time. Bowling started off good when we got there. Look at my hair, you guys. It looks like crap. But when we got there, there was like a 30-minute wait. When I pulled into the parking lot, it was so packed. I'm like, whew, I was breathing because I'm like, I just didn't know how this was going to go. And I just knew there wasn't going to be a lane open. So when we got there, of course there wasn't, especially there wasn't a real, a lane open that was going to have railings for the boys or whatever. So they said it was going to be a little wait, but they had an arcade in there. So I just went and bought one of the arcade cards that the kids play. And then when our lane finally opened, it all started off good. We had people to the right of us. One of the ladies, she was literally like just side-eyeing me, giving me dirty looks, giving the kids dirty looks. And I was just like, what is your freaking deal? I know when we came up, we were like touching their balls and she was just so bent out of shape over it. And then halfway through, like, the game was going good. Kids were playing, trying to show them. Samir ended up halfway through the game dropping the ball when I was trying to help him, and it landed on his foot. He started screaming hysterically, It was so bad. And I like instantly put the ball down. I was trying to like console him, calm him down. I was trying to check his foot, but he was like so freaking out. I couldn't even check his foot. First thing I'm thinking is like, oh my God, I hope he didn't break his foot. Something didn't break because that's a heavy ball that fell on his foot. I'm just like overwhelmed at this point because it's just me. And trying to calm him down, and I pick him up, I sit him down, and like no one's even helping. You know, we have families to the left, families to the right. When that happened, his other ball like slipped and went into the gutter of the people to the right. The lady starts huffing and puffing. Her husband like runs up the lane, stops the ball, gets it. He comes back up. He's like, it's okay. It slipped out of his hand. It's not a big deal. Hands us the ball back. I'm like, thank you. I'm just like, lady, what is your issue? Like, what is your issue? For the moment we walked up, it's like she just was so bent out of shape and bothered that we were there. It's like the whole experience afterwards, once we continued to try to play. Once I finally got, like 10 minutes later, I finally got Samir to calm down. And I was like, do you want to keep playing? Tank at that point had checked out. He said he was tired. He didn't want to play anymore. We still had like 3 frames left. So Leica was kind of just going, playing their turns. And then finally I was like, all right, we got to go. I called her dad, like, I need you to please come help me because Samir's hysterical. I don't know if he broke his foot. Like, I'm just very overwhelmed. He took forever to finally come. But there was only one person out of this whole experience that stopped to ask, like, if Samir was okay and to check on us to make sure everything was okay. And it was an older lady. And it just made me see how far out of touch of reality people are these days. It's just sad. I really feel like ever since like COVID, people are so far like gone, and everybody is just stuck up their own butts, and they think that they're better than the next person. They think that like their life is so perfect that they do no wrong. Their children do no wrong. Everything's perfect. But when you look around, everybody's doing the same things. Everybody's buying the same things. They're going on buying. If you go on TikTok, you see everybody's TikTok shop, buying literally the same thing. Everybody's wearing the same thing, driving the same thing, doing the same thing. But yet they think that they're better than the next person. No one's better. I don't care who you are, where you come from, your background or anything. You are not better than the next person. And I remember like just like growing up, how different times were. Everybody would stop what they were doing to help somebody. And it's like now people will just look at you as if, oh, how dare they have an accident, and how dare their child get hurt while we are in a public place trying to enjoy ourselves. It's just like, why go out in public if you're going to be so bothered at the fact that children are touching or doing all these things? Like, it's a public bowling alley. That experience just like really opened my eyes. I know I can't be the only one that feels this way. You guys will have to let me know. Samir, calm down. You will have to let me know if you feel like when you go out in public places, if you just look around. Next time you go somewhere, just look around at the people that are around you and what they're doing, and just, it's just sad. And I feel like old people are the only good people that we have left, because they, you know, lived through different times, and those times meant helping one another and just like being there. And that lady that came, she wasn't even next to us. She was like 3 lanes down. But when we were walking up to put our shoes away, she took it upon herself to come up, check on us, see if he was okay, consoled Samir, gave him a hug, rubbed his back, you know. And it's like moments like that when you're a mom or when you're by yourself and things like this happen and you're overwhelmed. Sometimes all it takes is someone to just be kind and come up and tell you like it's okay. So huge thank you to that lady. She didn't have to do that, but you know, that just showed who she was as a person, that she was a good person and that good people still exist. It's just everybody is so far out of touch of reality, just because I know I'm on YouTube, but even though I'm on YouTube, I don't feel like I try to keep up the trends or do what everybody else is doing, or I try to persuade everybody else that my life is perfect or that you guys should do all these things, because that's not the case. I don't believe in that, and I don't care where I'm at in life. I will never think that I'm above the next person or think that I can't stop to help somebody when I see that they need help. Into my rant. That was just, overall was a good day. I'm just doing my best, but when you have a child that, you know, has a disability, it's sometimes you feel guilty that your other kids don't get to enjoy those experiences of things that you want to do and share. So you do your best, and I'm doing my best, but sometimes it's just hard when you have to do it by yourself and you don't have help. And I just don't want my other kids to ever feel like they're missing out and they don't get to enjoy things, because it gets overwhelming, it gets frustrating, and some things take a little bit longer. I will say I will never go to that bowling alley again on a Saturday night. That probably was my first mistake, especially by myself. But that was our day. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along and just hanging out with us for the evening and the afternoon and spending just some fun time with the kids. You know, if you're a mom, make the time to try to do something, even no matter how big or small. And even if it's in public, and if you feel like everybody's looking at you and they're huffing and puffing because they're just bothered at the fact that kids are being kids, still do it. Screw them, people. They'll get over themselves. It is almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to end the vlog here. Stay tuned. I have a huge, massive clean with me coming in the boys' rooms. Both of them, they're completely trashed. I'm tackling that tomorrow, so that video will probably be up on Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest. But until the next video, you guys, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and don't forget how strong and powerful you are.